How's it critical factor for the success of a website, and according to Google research, a page load time between 1 and 3 seconds increases the probability of a visitor bouncing from the site by 32%. This means that the longer it takes for a page to load, the more likely a visitor is to leave. In today's mobile-first world, it's also important to optimize their site for mobile users. If you don't, you risk losing traffic. A slow website means less traffic and potentially lower sales. Now, my test site with SvServers.com has an average load speed over around 590 to 600 milliseconds over the past 6 months. While this isn't the fastest speed I've seen among hosting providers, it's still sufficient to keep visitors on your site. In fact, SvServers.com has been improving its loading times month after month. Now, when it comes to website security, it's always reassuring to see that hosting companies like SvServers.com don't compromise on protection even for their budget-friendly plans. With the cheapest offering from SvServers.com, you'll already have access to a number of security features to safeguard your website. For instance, you'll receive a free SSL certificate, which is essential for securing the connection between your website and your visitors' browsers, and this is particularly important for protecting sensitive information like passwords and credit card numbers. In addition to the SSL certificate, you also have access to other security measures, such as free CDN to help mitigate DDoS attacks. You also get a free domain for a year and easy installation of the popular content management system WordPress. There are also multiple CMS integrations and e-commerce plugins available to help build and run your site smoothly. Now if you opt for a higher tier plan, you'll get even more security features. These include the Spam Experts add-on to help protect spam and phishing attacks, domain privacy protection to keep your personal information, and from the public view and server backups to ensure that you can recover your data in case of an emergency. SvServers.com also offers advanced security tools like SiteLock, which helps to prevent malware attacks, and CodeGuard, which provides daily backups to allow you to roll back to a previous version of your site in case it gets hacked. Furthermore, you'll have access to PostID from Google, which provides spam protection for your email to prevent suspicious messages from reaching your inbox. All of these security features make Who hosts a great choice for protecting your website and ensuring that your online presence is secure now. Good customer service is another crucial aspect of any hosting provider, and SvServers.com does not disappoint. They offer 24/7 support through various channels including live chat, phone and email. In addition to these options, you also have a wealth of information available in their comprehensive knowledge base. I had the opportunity to test out their live chat function and was pleased with the experience. The customer support representative was professional and able to promptly answer all my questions. Having reliable customer service is important, and SvServers.com consistently delivers in this regard. Whether you have a question or a problem, they have a team ready and available to help you around the clock. Now, if you're considering switching to SvServers.com for your hosting needs, you'll be happy to know that they now offer a free site transfer for all their plans. However, there are a few terms to be aware of. To qualify for the free transfer, your site must be a WordPress site. And you must request the migration within the first 30 days of signing up for a hosting plan. To initiate the transfer, simply contact SvServers.com customer support team and follow their instructions. The process usually takes between 1 and 3 business days to complete. If your site is not a WordPress site or you have more than one site, you can still transfer your sites to SvServers.com, but it'll cost you $10 and this fee covers up to 5 website migrations and 20 email account migrations. Keep in mind that not all types are eligible for transfer. For example, sites built with Wix are not supported, and if you're unsure if your site is supported or not, it's a good idea to check with SvServers.com customer support team before proceeding. Now, despite the many advantages of SvServers.com, there are a few potential downsides to be aware of. One of their main drawbacks is the fact that their renewal rates can be quite steep. To get the best price for hosting, it's recommended to prepay for 1/2 or even 3 years upfront while the average monthly cost decreases. With a longer commitment, you'll also be paying hundreds of dollars in advance. However, in case you're not satisfied with their service, you can use the 30-day money-back guarantee to request a refund, so there isn't really much of a risk there, at least for the first 30 days now. It's worth noting that once the initial plan is over, the renewal rates can significantly increase. For example, if you commit to the cheapest plan for 3 years at a rate of $295 a month, the renewal price for the next 3 years starts at $2 a month. This means that the subsequent is about 3 times more expensive than the first, so it's something to consider to avoid any unexpected costs when it's time to renew your subscription. Another potential issue is that the cheapest shared hosting plan from SvServers.com comes with some significant restrictions. You're only allowed to have one website, the storage space is limited, and the only security feature included is a free SSL certificate and Cloudflare. We have multiple sites or want more security? You'll need to upgrade to a higher tier plan which comes at a slightly higher cost. Now it's worth noting that these types of restrictions on the cheapest plan are kind of common in the web hosting industry. Companies often compete on price, but then they offer a more comprehensive hosting service at a higher price. Additionally, if you choose one of their cheaper plans, Bluehosts will run courtesy backups at their discretion. These backups are in addition to their terms of service and are not guaranteed, so it is something to keep in mind. Now, SvServers.com recommends that their customers run their own periodic backups through the provided cPanel and store them off-site on their local system. If you want automated backups, you'll need to upgrade to the Choice Plus plan or higher. Alright, so in conclusion, is SvServers.com a good choice for web hosting overall? Yes. Although they may have had better performance in the past, they still provide a reliable service with fast server speeds and very strong security options they also offer. The great money-back guarantee a range of user-friendly applications and multiple tiers of hosting packages to choose from. The pricing starts at $4 a month, but you can get an even lower rate with a special discount which will be again linked below. However, it's worth noting that the renewal rates for the hosting plans will significantly increase after the initial sign-up. And the cheapest plan has some significant restrictions compared to the higher-tiered plans. But overall, SvServers.com provides good value for your money, especially if you're a beginner looking for a dependable web host and award-winning customer support. If you enjoy this review or learned something new, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with future videos and reviews. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.